Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with another haul for you, and this haul is coming from the place that sells stretchers for £1, but I went in there and they didn't have any stretchers left. I think they sold out. But yeah, I managed to get lots of other good bargains as well that I'm going to show you. And I've also got some bargains from other stores that don't sell stretchers for £1, but I also went to Sainsbury's, and where else did I go? And to Aldi and Superdrug and picked up some random stuff I wanted to show you as well because it was all bargains. So if you like bargains and you want to see what I picked up from Poundstretcher, then stay tuned and hopefully you'll enjoy this video. I got some good stuff, so hopefully you'll like it. And some new things that I'm yet to discover, so I'll let you know how I get on with those as well. Before we get cracking, if you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm posting new videos every single week, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and if you want to see more bargain hauls, because we all like a bargain, don't we? I'm yet to go to Home Bargains or B&M. Let me know in the comments below if you would like me to do a Home Bargains or a B&M visit and haul if I buy stuff, and let me know in the comments below what's better, Home Bargains or B&M, because I know that the jury's out on that one. On Instagram, more people voted for Home Bargains as being the better, but I don't know what people are judging it on. First of all, I would judge it on what the deals are like, so can you get things really good prices that's going to beat the other bargain stores. But the other thing would be the shopping experience and how nice things are. So like, is there homeware, stuff that you would want in your home, or is it just a load of tat? So let me know what you think and what you're judging it on as well. I'm very curious and I'm very excited to go to one. There's not one near me, so it might have to be like next time I go and visit my parents or something like that, but I'll definitely go to one if you think that I should have a look. So yeah, anyway, let's get cracking with this Poundstretcher / bargains haul. Right, the first thing that I picked up in Poundstretcher, I've got the receipt here, so I can tell you all the prices because they vary obviously in Poundstretcher. It's not just like £1, £2 or £5, it's all different prices. And I picked up this Coffee Mate by Nestle. Now, one of my really good friends used to always have this at work in the office, and she used to always say how nice it made her coffee taste, and it's true, it's really good. And the reason I bought this is because we keep running out of milk. I get back from being away, I get upset if that ever happens. So I thought, to save arguments or to save the hassle of having to run to the corner shop, if I've got some of this in the cupboard, that will sort me out. That will do me for a nice filter coffee, and there's no stress then about having milk. I don't really drink a lot of tea, like milk tea. I just drink herbal tea or coffee usually. So yeah, I thought good thing to have in the cupboard, and this was £1.99. I don't know if that's a bargain or not, but I thought it's a bargain for the amount of arguments it's going to save. Do any of you have that when the milk runs out? Is it World War III in your house as well? The next thing that I got in Poundstretcher was this Zoflora antibacterial disinfectant. I've never used this before, and somebody recommended that I used it. I think it was in the comments on here, so thank you very much if you recommended this stuff to me, or it may have been on Instagram. So this says it's so simple to use. You just put a capful into, it's basically a 1 to 40 with water, so 1 cap to 40 caps of water. So it's like, you know, you just put some in a bucket to dilute it. So this bottle makes approximately 4.8 litres of full strength disinfectant, so it's really highly concentrated, and you can use it to mop your floors, you can use it on tiles and all sorts of things. What I really like about this is it smells really good. So I went for the hyacinth fragrance. Hyacinths do smell amazing. If you've ever had them in your home, you'll know that you walk in through the front door and you get hit by that smell of hyacinth, which you can't really match it. And I just love the smell of hyacinth, and I love hyacinth bouquet from Keeping Up Appearances so much. So this just pleases me a lot that my house is going to smell of that. And I've given it a go, and honestly, it is really good. You put a bit in, and then you just mop or do whatever you want to do with it. You can use it concentrated, I think, on things like ceramics. You could put some concentrated in the sink and wipe around the sink and it wouldn't damage it. but it is harmful to like you and pets and things, so you don't want to be putting it anywhere where your cat might lick it or something like that. But yeah, I didn't know about these. I think it might be quite an old school thing. Let me know if you've been using this for years, if you recommend it, what you do with it. I'd love to know your tips. But yeah, so it's concentrated disinfectant and just a great product. I think they've got all different smells of it to try out. So yeah, that's what my house smells like, in case you were wondering. It doesn't smell of bins anymore, yay. And while we're on the subject of making your house smell nice, I bought some candles. So these are Glade ones. My mum often buys me these. I think she picks them up from one of the bargain stores. And these were £1.49 each, which I think is a good price. I think in somewhere like Sainsbury's, these would probably be £3 or £4, I think. And these are, so this one's called Warm Winter Hug. It's apple, cinnamon and nutmeg. And that smells like a very classic, like autumnal candle, I would say. It's got the apple, cinnamon, nutmeg going on, so it smells like a nice apple pie that's baking in the oven. So that's a nice one. I'm not a massive fan of the packaging, but it's all right. It's not too bad. And then this one is Christmas Tree Moment. Now this one I think is really good because I was given the Christmas fir tree candle from Diptyque as a Christmas present, which smells incredible. Like, I think that's my favourite candle smell for Christmas season, is the fir tree, Christmas tree smell. And this one actually isn't too far off it. So for actually it's very, very good. So for £1.49, if you like the smell of Christmas trees in your home, this one's called Christmas Tree Moments. It's spruce, fir, needles and eucalyptus. I think that smells really decent, especially for that price. I think that's really good. Oh, it's got a sell-by date on it. I mean, the reason this is probably so cheap, because Poundstretcher do get deals in. I watched their documentary and I was completely obsessed with it. It's a 3-parter and it's on More 4 if you want to go and watch it. And it was all about how Poundstretcher was going to be closing down because all their stores were such a mess. Like the one that I go to, I hadn't been to it for years, because you'd go in there and it was an absolute shambles. It really was, and they've shown this in the documentary. And now they've gone in and they've tidied up all the stores, and now everything has got full stocked shelves because they were running out of stock. I think they had a really weird stocking system. Sorry for going into detail and boring you with this, but I found it really interesting, and the documentary was really good actually. And it was really nice to see how the people in the stores are managing to save them and keeping them going, because people love going in there to get their bargains. So yeah. I've forgotten what I was talking about. What was the point of this? Oh yeah, so basically they get bargains because things are about to hit their sell-by dates. They buy in loads of stock and shift it fast. So you will get things in there that are really, really cheap. And this has got a sell-by or a use-by date on it of the 9th of the 10th, 17. But a candle, come on, you're not going to eat it, are you? So I don't think there's going to be any issue with that whatsoever. I've kept candles for years before. I've hoarded like Yankee candles under the bed and they've been fine. The only thing I don't do with them anymore is put them in the loft, because I used to do that, and then we'd get hot summer and I'd go up there and I'd put them on the side and they'd all melted out and that was awful. So I would never put them in the loft again because of the fact they just heat up and melt. But yeah, you can store them like under your bed and they'll be absolutely fine. Got these bargain bins in there where they have things for like 20p, and they had these sachets of Comfort fabric softener for 19p, or you could get 10 for £1. So I got 20, and they are, yeah, I don't know if that's a good deal or not. I can't work it out. That's one wash for 10p. Is that good? I think it's all right. Let me know if you think that's a good bargain or not. And I got this basket for £1.99, which I thought was a really good price for this in Tiger. These are more expensive and very, very similar. They do them in black in Tiger. So that's just good for a bit of bathroom storage. Yeah, they had these in some other colours as well. So they've got loads of great homeware in there. I was going to do like a shop with me and show you everything that's in there in terms of homeware and stuff, but it was very busy when I went in and I didn't feel like doing that. So maybe I'll do that another time. If you want to see that, let me know. That's everything that I got in there. So I picked up a few bits in Sainsbury's. They've got some good stuff in the sale at the moment in terms of homeware and stationery. I didn't get loads of stuff, but these are just random items that ended up in my basket when I was in there. The first thing that they've got is these storage containers. I've got 3 of these. These were £1.25 each, reduced. They're pretty basic and they don't have a lid, but I want to use these to organise all of my DIYs in, so I can put a project in each one and put everything that I need for that project in it, and just organise stuff better, because the office room is a nightmare. I'm not exaggerating, I would never show you how bad it is, but there is stuff everywhere. There's stuff that's like half DIY'd, waiting to be DIY'd, waiting to be hauled, stuff from work projects, files, absolute nightmare. I'm gonna get around to sorting it out, but yeah, stuff like that's gonna help me out, so I can start organising things into their crates and stack them up, and they can be just ready to go when I'm ready to shoot them. So that is the first thing that I got from Sainsbury's. I also got these melamine plates, and I think I might have shown you these before, so if I have, I apologise, but I've forgotten. Maybe I showed you them on Instagram, I can't remember. But yes, if you've seen them already, sorry, but if not, these are 60p each in the sale, and I thought the pattern on them was really nice. I thought they looked quite stylish and really good for 60p. So they've got that pattern and they've got that pattern as well. And I thought these are really good for when my friends come around, and if we have like a celebration, usually it's often to celebrate somebody's birthday, we can put slices of cake on these. It's a good size for birthday cake, or for, yeah, just any cake. We like cake. They had these files in there. They've got loads of stationery reduced at the minute, so it's a good time to pop in if you want to get stationery after back to school. They're just shifting it all. And these are by Sainsbury's Home, and this one on the front says Born to Shine, which, born to dull. But I've got 3 in a pack, and this was 20p. So I thought, never mind the Born to Shine, that doesn't matter. These are born to go in the loft and house tax receipts, and I don't have to think about them or look at them. So, but the pattern's quite alright on them, isn't it? I'm just not a big fan of Born to Shine. But yeah, for 20p, doesn't matter what it says on it, really, does it? And they're going to go in the loft with things like tax receipts, and they've got like a popper, so you can just, yeah, fill them up and hide them away, forget about them. Yes, I've got 3 packets of those, and I will be using them to organise all of that kind of stuff. In Superdrug, they had a deal on these. These are Original Source foaming shower gels. I got pineapple and I got lemon and lime, and these are £1.50 each at the moment in there, which is a good price for these. And yeah, I've got this in a different one. I can't remember which one it is. I think it might be orange or mandarin or something. But I quite like them. They go on like, it's kind of like shaving foam. It's like washing with shaving foam, but that doesn't sound very nice. It's quite nice. They smell really good. They're really lightweight as well, so I don't know if that means that they're probably not very good value, or it's going to run out really quickly, but it says 10 times more foam on it, 180ml, and because they're so light, they're good for travels, so you're not having like a really heavy bottle of shower gel in your suitcase. This is the item that I'm most excited for. You'll either agree with me on this, or you'll think that I'm really sad, or a bit of both, but that's fine, I don't mind. I'm very, very excited about this. This is a label maker. I've wanted one of these for ages. It's by Dymo, and it's called LetraTag, and it's an electronic personal label making device. This came from Aldi, and it was £14.99. I think they may still be in store at the moment, and they also sell the reels of label. I didn't realise this, but they come in different colours and materials for the labels. So I've got clear transparent tape, so this will be nice if I just want to go on something and make it really subtle, like maybe on the cabinet. When I sort that all out, I might just go on with some clear transparent like lettering on the pigeonholes to label what I'm going to put in each thing. And then this one is white plastic, which I think looks really cool on stuff. Like if you just put it on a plain file or notebook and label it, that can look really, really nice. So I'm going to label the beeps out of everything, really I am. And I've also got white paper as well. So I guess that's nice if you want to go onto, they've got here like the corners of documents, and they're suggesting that you use that one on. And actually, what have they put for these? The transparent one, they've put it on a Polaroid of a dog, just to give you an idea of what you could use it on. And very old school. They've got a CD for the plastic one. But yeah, I'm excited to label things, I really am. What a loser. Oh well, anyway, that brings me to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and seeing what bargains are out in the stores at the moment. Let me know if you found any good bargains or what stores I should check out to find some more. Yeah, I'm really interested to know if you see any good deals. Feel free to tag me in pictures of them or on your Instagram stories. All of my social media links down below, and on Instagram I am Mr. Carrington, Mr. being the word Mr. and then Carrington, and yeah, give me a follow on there. I do post regular Instagram stories and that kind of thing as well, and if I do see a good deal I will post it as well. I often put up like what plants they've got in Lidl, or if I've seen anything good in those centre aisles. You know the ones I'm talking about. So yeah, feel free to follow me on those. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and do subscribe if you're new here. It would be great to see you here again very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye. Sells stretchers from one... I can't do that joke. Right, if you're new here, it'd be great...